I'm Kenny, New Mexico style photographer, and being that this is Fitness Week, if this is all too familiar for you and you'd like to shed some of those holiday pounds and you're anything like me and just can't seem to get to the gym, there are a lot of options with home gyms. I found one in particular that I like to highlight for you. So the unit I found is called the rack, and this is the rack. Pretty odd looking, but once you get into it, it's relatively simple. Comes with a bunch of stuff, collection of DVDs to help you through your workout, and a whole bunch of reading material to go along with it. So one of the cool things about this unit is the size. It's not very big. It's only about 30 pounds. It depends on what position it's in as to what muscle group you're working out or what you're doing. So we're doing some wide grip push-ups to start off with. And I gotta be honest, I'm no stranger to push-ups, but the fact that you're elevated and you can kind of sink your chest in a little further makes it a lot more difficult. Change it up here a little bit, turned it around. I'm gonna do some tricep dips now. This guy likes to say level of pain, and by the looks of him, he's seen a lot of it. Okay, so we're gonna flip it over again, turn it around. So this one's awesome. Definitely one of my least favorites. We're working the back and the biceps and crushing my spirit. Okay, so we're only 6 minutes into this and I'm already just about spent. From here, we're gonna put it in different position again, and we're gonna do some bent over rows. This thing does weigh 30 pounds, which isn't a lot for the first few reps, but when you get to 20, 30 reps, it definitely starts to add up.
My bicep, feel the vascularity is starting to pop.
We've got 12 minutes and 45 seconds left of this, which means we've only been doing it for 8 minutes. This whole workout is 20 minutes. And I'm pretty tired, not gonna lie. So this one is working your whole body. Squats, shoulder press. So he says let's finish off our upper body. I've been working out for 16 minutes, and we're already talking about finishing off the upper body. This workout is insane. It's great, but it's insane.
Upper body screaming in pain. Look at your guns. You're looking good.
So we got 2 minutes left, and we're doing cardio. These are 2 squat jump. Definitely getting my heart rate up. We're gonna finish this off with jumping jacks. Minute 20 of jumping jacks, which might be more than I have in me. So that's the rack. After the workout, he does some post-workout stretching, which I highly recommend. But like I said, you can't beat it. It's a little awkward to pick up and move around and everything. But yeah, I don't think you can go wrong. It's a great piece of equipment.
You don't think I know what I'm talking about? Men's Health called these best abs on the planet. I'm gonna show you how to get them.
Yeah, not so much. My one problem with the rack is that you actually have to use it to see the results. As far as abs go, Face of Fox's Elias has got a great ab workout, so let's take it over to him for his 7-minute abs.
Thank you, Kenny. And yes, indeed, it is one of the most sought after things, I think, for most guys and women as well, but I can speak from a guy's point of view. The abdominal section, if you can get that looking like a 6-pack or even an 8-pack, that's a good thing, and it's something that is very sought after by most everybody. So what I do is a 7-minute routine. I do it in the morning when I wake up, and if I can't do it, I'll do it at night before I go to bed. And yes, that does sound like a lot of work, but if you want six-pack abs, you have to work at it day in and day out. So usually, I'll start off, I would have warmed up by now, so we'll have to pretend that I'm warmed up. And what I'll do is I get that core firing, and I get my balance going. These are called body planks. And some common mistakes are, it's very easy to do to injure yourself doing this. What you want to do is maintain your balance and use opposite leg to arm switching. If you do it the other way, it can be tragic. And with no rest, I'll switch into the next exercise. So these are basically leg extension sit-ups, and what they focus on is your upper abdominal wall. And common mistakes are exhaling on your way down, which is wrong. You want to exhale on your way up, which gives you maximum collapsing in your abdomen. You also want to lead with your chin. Keeps your back straight and in line. This exercise here is known as a sideways sit-up. Some call them LCs. What this focuses on is your obliques. What you want to do is use your arm and elbow to stabilize your upper body weight, and you want to get those legs up nice and high, and you feel the concentration of energy and the burn right here. And these are usually hard to get, and they're not easy to do. The next exercise is known as the Mason twist. What you want to do is raise your legs to where you're comfortable, and you want to get that ball. And be careful not to let it bounce and let the energy return. You want to set it down and lift it up. It's called Mason twist because this is how they used to build walls. All these can be done without a ball. You can very easily do that. Next exercise are called mountain climbers. This is a great way to keep your heart rate up, because a lot of times when you're doing abs, you're lying on the floor and it's really easy to stare at the ceiling or tune into Sports Center or whatever's on TV. This gets you right back where you need to be. And you're also using your abdominals, your legs, and your shoulders. It's best to find something to look at on the wall. Keeps your back straight and your body in line. These are known as a leg isolation lift, and what this does is it really connects your upper, middle, and lower abdomen with your inner thigh. And everything is connected. I think there's a song about that. Next, we're going to do isolation sit-ups. It's a two-part move. Standard sit-up, then it gets fun. You raise your leg and meet with your hands. The key to staying healthy and safe when you're doing sit-ups is to be mindful of your inhalation and exhalation. This is an elbow to knee sit-up, which really isolates your lower obliques. Some people call them love handles, but we don't like those here. So this is how you get rid of them. What you want to do is keep your left elbow and your left knee visible at all times. Peripherally, I can see my elbow, which is attached to the floor as I go up and as I go down. You keep this elbow attached to the floor throughout the exercise, and you can use it as a hinge. And then you just switch. Elbow down, knee up, connect. Well, there you have it, folks. A 7-minute ab routine. If you do this every day, 5 days a week, you will start seeing results. And eventually, when you get done with this routine, you're ready to actually start another workout. Or if you have no time, short on time, you can use this as your workout and not feel guilty when you have coffee and donuts. And then you can feel like you can walk around the pool with your buddies.